Fear is the organizing principle of human life. There exists a need to survive at all levels of life and between the interconnected entities. Fear, in its least connotative form, is simply an assessment and awareness of signals and inferred signals of threats to survival. These assessments happen at all levels within and without a person, and all animal computers, population, and the world at large. Fear, in its commonly defined form, emerges from within the complex networks of real-time sensory perception, genetics, epigenetics, and memory. Historically encoded threats imputed into new possible forms. Survival is a physics resultant phenomena of the basic structure of existence, geometry and physical laws. Certain configurations of patterns, matter, energy, information, are more or less stable and have antecedents of and contingencies for that stability. Survival in the sense of Darwinian evolution and the selfish gene emerges from the probability space of interacting patterns, the contingencies of selection by consequences. The space of future possibilities is infinitely complex to a finite calculating person that survived by competing for finite available resources. Terror is a side effect of a long process of selection by consequences, both in a species' history and each individual's history. The human form is selected consequentially for its abstract pattern recognition and tool world manipulation capabilities. These abilities joint expression, a predictive and experimental approach to engaging the world, infer probabilities and then test them. Terror comes out of the accidental category error influences from the noise of experimentation and poor initial assumptions. Predictions of imminent threats are bolstered via the misassociations of the inferred threat and the coinciding negative reinforcers within and without the entity. Implied threats most often have no real connection to the reinforcers other than the temporal coincidence. This terror and its parent fear are also called intelligence.